All right, guys, I'm on my way to Vegan Plate up north in Chicago, Illinois. Windy City here. Okay, we're gonna go check this out because I'm looking forward to it. Because it's time for another Veggie Reggie edition. All right, see you guys soon. Veggie Reggie here for another exciting episode of what you can eat with no meat. Yeah, that's right. We're here in the Northside. That's right, Northside of Chicago, Illinois. All right, so we're on our way to this new place. We're gonna see what's happening here, and we're gonna get some good food, and we're gonna let you know what's happening. See you soon. Okay guys, we're here with Sam. He's the owner of the restaurant, and he's gonna give us a little, synopsis about what this is all about here. So I'm sure you're gonna be interested in hear what he has to say. So Sam, can you tell me what's going on here at this restaurant?
Yes, so we call our restaurant name is Vegan Plate. We locate in Lakeview area. The address 1550 West Fulton, Chicago, Illinois. We're doing vegan food Thai style, but some fusion food. Also, we've been here about 7 years already.
7 years, wow.
Yeah, all the food here like 100% vegan,
Okay.
no animal product here. So we're doing really good and really well here. Please, we welcome to everybody to come to join. Even if you're not vegan person, you can try.
Okay.
To get better food.
Okay.
Tastes good. Real Thai food, but in vegan option.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot, and I'm getting ready to get some of their food because I'm going to try this out, and I'll tell you guys all about it later. So, say goodbye, Sam.
Okay, see you.
All right, so I just got my food. Man, I'm looking forward to it because I got the special. They have a special that's just been out a couple weeks. They said it's like one of the favorites now. Man, I can't wait to dive into this and see what it's all about. I'm gonna let you guys know what it is because that's what I do. All right, see you soon. Hey guys, all right, so I got the food here. I'm about to dive into it. You can see what I got here. I'll give you a little close up on it in a second before we dive into it and we see what it is. Because, wow, that smells good. Let's get ready to go. Woo-hoo. All right, I'm all set up. I'm ready to get into this. And look at all the food. I mean, all this was in here. And look how much I have left over. There's no way I'm gonna eat all this food. I don't wanna be a pig. But, oh man, this is gonna be good. At least I hope it is. So let's see how it goes. Here we go. You ready to dive in? Let's go. Woo-wee. Hey. All right. Here we go. I can't wait to see what this tastes like. Oh, man. Now they said it's a little spicy, and I'll give you exact title and everything on a recap real quick, but I had to dive into it right away. So far, it's not too spicy, but has a nice sweet tart to it. Let's get some of this rice. Yeah, the rice is nice and tender. It's not overcooked. where it's like mush. It's not undercooked, so where it's too grainy or anything like that. But we gotta get into some of these vegetables and see what it tastes like. You know, because it ain't just the vegan chicken. It's the whole thing that makes up the dish. You know that. So let's see. Oh yeah. The vegetables in here aren't overcooked. They're cooked just right. You know, you never want to have vegetables where they're excuse me. You never want to have vegetables where they're overcooked and they're just mushy. You know what I mean? The vegetables have to be cooked just right. Now, sometimes you can have them steamed so there's a little crunch to it still. These don't really have much of a crunch to it, but it's cooked to the right consistency on all of them so that it's not too soft. Sorry. It's not too soft, but at the same time, it's not too hard. It's not crunchy. Now, if you want it crunchy, I'm sure you can ask them, hey, can you cook the vegetables a little lighter? I'm sure they can do that. But this is some good tasting stuff. So we're gonna dive into this and eat it some more. And I'll give you more detail on the dish in a second, okay? Hold on 1 second. Wait, let me get a little bit more of a close-up of this chicken. Can you see that? It's good. All right, I'm getting back in. I'll be back. Hold on. Man, this was good. Oh, man. Now, I just want to say, well, let me tell you what the food was. Because then we go dive into the dessert. Woo-hoo! All right. So, again, the name of the restaurant is Vegan Plate. The owner's name is Sam. Real nice guy. As you saw earlier, did a little quick interview with him, just something small, so you get a feel for, you know, him and his establishment. And it was very good. The address again is 1550 West Fullerton in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, Windy City, 1550 West Fullerton Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. You gotta go and check it out. I'm gonna go back and get some more of this stuff. It's good. Now, what did I have here? You know, because I'm saving this for lunch tomorrow. So much food. Okay. So it was a chef special, and it's called Kung Pao. Okay? Kungpao. Kung Pao. Now, what it consists of is stir fry, bell peppers, onion, celery, peanuts, which is nice. It has a nice little crunch to it because you have peanuts in it. I would never think about having peanuts in the dish, but it was a nice, nice little touch to it. And of course, the rice was red and brown rice. Very good food. Very tasty, delicious. The sauce was nice and creamy. Had a little sweetness to it. Now, they did have dry chili peppers. I've bitten to, this a couple times, and I can't handle it, y'all. If you like spicy, you're gonna enjoy that. I just couldn't do it. I'm just not grown up like that yet. But, I enjoy a little spice, but this has a lot more pop to it if you want to have that zing. All right, we're gonna put this to the side, and dessert. For those who don't know me, I love chocolate. Now, I've never really been a fan of cheesecake. I mean, cheesecake is okay. It's good. You know, I may eat it. Cheesecake Factory, you know, they're all over the place. But this cheesecake, let's see what it tastes like. You got that? It's going to my mouth now. Wow. 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 Very tasty. This is delicious. You know, cheesecake is one thing. But if you're going to have tofu cheese, because see, this isn't regular cheese, of course. This is a vegan restaurant, right? And what this had was tofu cheese. It had Oreo crumbs and a chocolate syrup on top with the Oreo base. Oh man, this is very, very tasty. I can see why. I was looking at a review of somebody else that talked about this dessert. And everyone was like, man, where can I get some of that? I want to get some more of it because it was good. And this is very good. Now, I have to give a shout out to my cousin, Sandra. She lives in Barbados and she has her son, Jai Shori. Now, let me tell you, if you ever go to Barbados, you have to look up Shore Delight. Shore Delight, okay? That's him. He makes these amazing cheesecake. He even did a vegan one too. Man, he made me look at cheesecake in a whole different level. And I'm not saying it because he's family, you know. Family's one thing, but if it's real, if it's good, it's good. If it ain't, it ain't. But man, he makes some amazing cheesecake. Go to Barbados, Shore Delight. You can find him on Instagram, but man, his stuff, his cheesecakes are just, they're above and beyond any cheesecakes I've had before. No offense to some of the other ones. I won't name brands because, you know, you never know nowadays, you might get sued, but you know, I'm just saying, all the other brands I've had, some of them are okay, but the cheesecake that oh man, get it. Okay, enough of that. So anyhow, cheesecake is good. I hope you go and you check it out. Remember, Vegan Plate, 1550 West Fullerton, Chicago, Illinois, Windy City. And remember this, you gotta make sure you what? Subscribe. Remember to subscribe, okay? Hit that button so you know the next one that's coming out. Because there's another one that's coming. Anyhow, thanks for coming and tuning in. And always remember, there are plenty of places you can eat with no meat. I'll see you next time. Take care.
Eh? Aspetta. Eh? Oh, taramino, porachino, oh, tocca.